It's race day at the My World Austrian Grand Prix and we were hoping that we were going to be in for another Spielberg classic. Marc Marquez started from a record-breaking pole position with everyone behind wanting to take it to the world champion. And that's exactly what they did in a hectic first lap. Marc Marquez might have taken the whole shot, but Andrea Dovizioso took the fight to him immediately, with the pair nearly colliding. Then Marc sat Dovi up into turn 3, allowing Fabio Quartararo and Jack Miller to filter through, only for Dovi to return the favour to Marquez into turn 4. 4 laps completed with Quartararo at the front, and Marquez's fightback began, first taking Miller 3rd place. Ducati power was at play moments later as Dovizioso motored past Quartararo down the start-finish straight. Marquez then put the horsepower of his Honda to use by pulling alongside the rookie into turn 3, but Quartararo stood firm. The Frenchman couldn't fight back a second time though, with the power of the Honda proving to be too much. 8 frantic laps ticked by before Jack Miller crashed out at turn 9, whilst Marquez took the lead in the exact same moment. But Dovizioso fought back, and for the second time the pair would then come shoulder to shoulder in what was becoming a fierce fight at the Red Bull Ring. Marquez held the lead at half race distance and was trying to break clear, but despite the world champion's efforts, he simply couldn't shake off a determined Desmo Dovi. 9 laps were now left when we saw another change for the lead as Dovizioso hit the front after driving past Marquez down the start-finish straight, with the number 93 even glancing at the number 4 on his way through. Just 3 laps were left in Spielberg when Marquez struck back with a sensational dive under the inside at turn 7. But once again Dovi fought back, slipping through at turn 9 and then running wide, allowing Marquez to lead across the line with now just 2 laps left in what was turning into a MotoGP classic. Dovizioso then bit back into turn 1, but the Italian ran wide once again, allowing the world champion to take him on the cutback. Final lap time and Dovizioso put his Ducati power to good use once more, but Marquez tried his absolute best not to let the Desmo Sedici through. But for the 3rd time, a wide line from Dovi allowed Marquez back in front, and he suddenly became favourite for a first win in Spielberg. The world champion pulled the pin and appeared to have it in the bag, but Dovizioso would not let Marquez and Honda put an end to Ducati's winning streak, and he pulled off a breathtaking last lap, last corner move to snatch one of the best victories of his career. So it was a second win of 2019 for Andrea Dovizioso ahead of Marc Marquez, whilst rookie sensation Fabio Quartararo held on to bag a 3rd podium of the season after keeping the factory Yamahas of Valentino Rossi and Maverick Vinales at bay. Meanwhile, career best MotoGP finishes went the way of rookies Francesco Bagnaia and Miguel Oliveira in 7th and 8th. Well then, what a race, what a move and what a win for Ducati and Dovizioso. We did tell you that the Austrian Grand Prix only delivers classics.